Hello friends, we will move ahead with the topics that we're about to learn. Anyway, in the last video, you have learnt completely about joins, wherein how joins works, what is joins, how many types of joins you have, all those things using table 1 and table 2 is what you have learnt. I think you have written in the last pages of your notes. In the ending of the video, I have told you that the queries beneath the joins concept, whatever you have, that you have to solve. Maybe I think you have solved it. Whatever you have solved, whether it is correct or not, is what you have to cross check today. Anyway, what is that question, sir? See, first one, beneath the joins condition, beneath the joins concept, we have only solved it. Write a query to display the employee ID, department name of all employees whose department ID in employees table is equals to department ID in departments table. This we have solved. The next one. Write a query for the above requirements using inner join keyword. Same thing, using inner join keyword you do is what they are telling. Okay, sir, how to do? Very simple. Select employee ID, comma department name. Select employee ID, comma department name from employees. Here you should tell correct. Inner join this employees with departments. Now, because I am using this inner join keyword, I should not be using where to specify condition. I should be using on, like this. On employees dot department ID. It is department ID. Employees dot department ID equal to departments dot department ID. Anyway, if you want to use the concept of table alias, all those things is fine. But I have used the inner join keyword. If I use, I should be using on. Anyway, select all, click on run. Scroll down. See, the same output you will get. As I told you, equi-join, inner join, simple join, all three are same. Anyway, if you have not written, please copy the query. You have to be very quick. Next one. Give an example to perform natural join. In the previous video, you have one example. The same example you can write here using table 1 and table 2. Anyway, next one. Perform employees table cross join with departments tables. You know when cross join will happen. If you will not specify condition, or if the condition specified is invalid. Now, by using cross join keyword, we will do it. All are same. Using cross join keyword you do, it is cross join. You don't specify any condition, it is cross join. How, sir? Like this. See, select star from employees, cross join this with departments. That's it. No specify. No conditions to be specified. That is what cross join is. Anyway, if you will simply tell select star from employees, comma departments, that is also cross join. Like this, using cross join keyword, if you tell also, that is also cross join. Anyway, execute it. Just a minute. What is that output you will get in cross join? Correct. Cartesian product between two tables. 20 rows multiplied with 8 rows. 28 za. You only see cross. Just scroll down. 160 rows you will see. Anyway, just copy the query. Please be quick. Anyway, next one. Perform employees table left outer join with departments table. You know how left outer join works. Even then, you have to tell select star from employees, left outer join it with departments. On this condition, of course, join condition you have to specify. There, if you want, you can copy the query completely. Perform employees table left outer join with departments table on employees dot department id equal to departments dot department id. On employees dot department id equals to departments dot department id. That is a complete query. For that output you are seeing here. Anyway, just click on run. Yes, you are seeing the output. You know how it works. It matches wherever department id in employees table equals to department id in departments table, and left side data will be preserved. Copy the query. Please be quick. Next one. Perform employees table right outer join with departments table on, continue the query, on employees dot department id equal to departments dot department id. What you have to do is take out left, put right, like this. See, they have changed it here, right outer join. Click on run. Scroll down. You know, wherever employees dot department id equals to departments dot department id, there from there data will be taken out, and you only see right side tables data will be preserved. Anyway, copy the query. Please be quick. Show them the query. Copy this. Next one, you have perform employees table full outer join with departments table. Continue the query on employees dot department id equals to departments dot department id. On employees dot department id equals to departments dot department id. Take out right, just keep full outer join. Click on run. Scroll down. If you want, you see both the tables data either left or right sometimes will be preserved. Copy the query. Next one, you have something called as Cartesian join. You know, Cartesian join, cross join, all are same. Some definition they have given. A Cartesian join or Cartesian product is a join of every row of one table to every row of another table. Say supposing every row of table 1 to every other row of table 2. Every row of employees table to every other row of departments table. Like yesterday in the cross join we have seen. This normally happens when no matching join columns are specified. Means when no condition is specified. Beneath that one query you have. Write a query to display all the rows from employees and departments. Same as cross join. Maybe select star from employees, comma departments. If you tell cross join, if you don't tell cross join, it is Cartesian join or cross join only. Anyway, click on run. Just scroll down. Of course, you will have 160 rows. Same Cartesian join, cross join. 160 rows you will have. Please be quick. Now, quite a important topic. Just concentrate to whatever I tell. Now, in the hard disk of the computer, you know, say supposing this is the hard disk of the computer. In this hard disk of the computer, you have created so many tables. What tables we have created, sir? You have created the table by name employees. One table you have created like this. Not only that, you have only created a table by name departments. You have created it. Not only that, you have created one table called as job grades. Along with this, in the yesterday's class or in the yesterday's video, we have created one more table called as table 1. One more table called as table 2. Now, all these tables you have created under the user by name system. Means those who will log into database management software using system as the username and corresponding password to this system, only they can access these tables. What do you mean by that, sir? Will there be another users also? If you will create, then you will have. Now, whatever you have logged in using this username and password, system and system, you will be logging in as database administrator, DBA. You will have all the rights to do anything. That is why you have created, inserted, so many things you have done, selected. Now, if you want, as a database administrator, you can create one more user. Sir, if you create one more user, can we log in using that user? Yes. Can we create table under that user? Yes. What I meant to tell is, not only one user will be present in the DBMS, so many users like that can be present. Maybe, I will be creating one user by name ABC student now. Under that user, if you want, you can create the tables. Maybe student table. Under that, maybe one more table you can create. College table. Like that you can create. Not only that, only two. N number of users you can have. Say supposing one more user I will create. That user name is Aradhya student. Aradhya is the user. Under that, I can create so many tables. Subjects table. Table name is subject. Now if you will ask me, sir, can ABC student user access the table present inside Aradhya student user? No. Sir, can Aradhya student access the table present in system user? No. Why? Because those privileges only you will not have. Those rights of accessing some other user's table you will not have. If you will want to access these tables, you should log in as system. If you will want to access this table, you should log in as ABC student. If you will want to if you will want to access subjects table, you should log in as Aradhya. So n number of users you can have. Sir, show us, sir, how to create this ABC student user. Show us, sir. Remember, only DBA means only those users who has DBA authority can create a user. No one else can create. So before creating a user, I should be logging in as DBA, means using this username and password, system and system. Now, okay, sir, login. Maybe we will visit, the command prompt, whatever we have left it way long back. See, this command prompt, way long back we have stopped using. Why? Because if at all too huge data we have, this fellow will not show us correctly. Now, for some times we will use this. Now, I want to get connected as DBA. In the initial classes you have learned. First you have to type connect, C-O-N-N. Enter username. I have to connect as DBA, that is why I tell system. Enter password, system. Got connected. Now I can create a user. How, sir? Like this. Create. Just a minute. Am I creating a table? No. What am I creating? User. That is what even I will tell. Create user. Every user will have one name. DBA also has one name. System. Like that, even this user also should have a name. What is that name, sir? ABC student. Create user ABC student. Okay. Don't you think every user should be identified by one password? That is how that user will be authenticated. Means what is that password you are giving for this ABC student to authenticate himself? Also you should tell off there only. How, sir? Like this. ABC student identified by some password you can give. I will give the same as password, ABC student. Semicolon, click on enter. See, user created. Okay, sir, user created. Now can I log in and create off the tables? No. If you will ask me, sir, why? You will not have any rights to create. You are just one user. Sir, I am user, sir. Don't you have rights? No. Then who will give us rights, sir? DBA is there. DBA should create a user. He has to assign all the rights for you to perform something using DBMS. Sir, prove, sir. Okay. Simply tell disconnect. Means I am trying to get connected as ABC student. So I am getting disconnected as system. Now I will try to connect. as ABC student. Enter username ABC student. Enter. Password ABC student. Error. It did not tell it is invalid username or password. What? No, I think password you have typed it wrong. Connect. ABC student. ABC student. See, now it did not tell invalid username or password. What it is telling? User ABC student lacks create session privilege. Log on denied. Privilege means right. Your privilege, your right. Create privilege only. Create right only this user don't have. For what fun is logging in. Okay. Empty user. He don't have rights to create something. Means create table, insert data. He don't have any rights of that kind. What will he do after logging in? Can he access other tables? No, he don't have rights. His table can he access? No, table only. Can he create table? No. For what fun you are logging in? Don't at all log in is what database management software is telling. So DBA should assign or grant him necessary rights to create, to insert, all those things. Okay, sir. How will DBA assign? If DBA want to assign, or if I as a DBA want to assign some privileges to ABC student, don't you think I have to get connected as DBA? So I will type CONN. Enter. Enter username is what that fellow is asking. System. Enter password. System. Connected. Can you scroll this down? Okay. System and system. Now I have got connected as DBA. Now I want to, assign some privileges to that student. Okay, sir, how? Like this. Grant. I'm granting. I'm DBA now, got connected using system and system. Grant. All. I'm giving all rights. All. Privileges. To whom I'm giving? Correct. ABC student. To ABC student. Semicolon, enter. Grant succeed. Means ABC student now has all the rights to create, insert, select, whatever you want, he can do. Okay, sir. Now show us whether he will get connected or not. First get disconnected from system. I am getting disconnected as DBA. Now I am getting connected as ABC student. ABC student. ABC student. Got connected. No error this time. Now if I want, I can create, I can insert, I can select whatever it is. But I hope you have understood how to create a new user by logging in as DBA, how to grant him necessary privileges by logging in as DBA. When you have right as a DBA to grant the privileges, same way you have all the rights to take back the privileges given. Some situations might come wherein you want to take back the assigned privileges. Okay, sir. How to take back? See, here it is grant, means give. Now it is revoke. Take back. Revoking means taking back. Revoke. I'm sorry. First I have to get connected as system. Because DB only has rights to take. Anyway, now tell revoke. What? All. What? Privileges. Revoke all from. Correct. From where you have to? Revoke all privileges from ABC student. Semicolon, enter. You will see revoke succeed. I hope how to create, how to assign or grant the privileges, how to take back the privileges. Everything is completely clear. Any doubts with that? Anyway, just scroll above. Okay, sufficient. Now from here, get connected. All these things you have to copy except this. except this part you have to copy. Why? Because it is invalid username or password. Unfortunately, password it has been wrongly typed. Everything you have to copy as it is. In the last you have some space. As it is, you please copy. Please be quick. Anyway, come back to that page wherein you have the Cartesian join. Below that, one example of Cartesian join we have seen. The next query you have. Write a query to create a user by name ABC student and assign the user necessary privileges. How will you write the query? You have seen. Create user ABC student identified by password ABC student. Grant all privileges to ABC student. Please write it. Create user ABC student identified by ABC student semicolon. In the next line, grant all privileges. Grant all privileges to ABC student. To ABC student. Next query you have. Write a query to take back the privileges from the user by name ABC student. You know, giving is granting, taking back is revoking. Just write revoke all privileges from ABC student. ABC student. I hope I am completely clear how to create a user, grant privilege, revoke a privilege. Anyway, next one. Write a query to assign DBA privilege to user ABC student. Okay, sir. How to assign DBA? Can DBA be assigned? Of course. See, now for ABC student, if I want to assign DBA, I can always write like this. See, grant DBA to ABC student. Sir, where is privileges? You need not write privileges for DBA. Grant DBA to ABC student. Anyway, please be quick. Next, you have something called as transaction control languages. What is this? Sorry. You have data control language. I'm sorry. Data control language. DCL is used to control access to data stored in the database. Authorization. Examples of DCL commands include grant and revoke. Yes, if you don't have grant or if you don't have privileges, you cannot get connected only. If you did not get connected, how can you access the data? That is why data control language statements they are. If your privileges has been revoked, once again, you cannot access the data. That is why these two statements are called as data control language statements. Anyway, you read it, you will understand. Next you have something called as transaction control languages, TCL. What is that, sir? Anyway, before telling you what is that, you have three transaction control language statements. Which are they, sir? These three are those. Carefully concentrate. Maybe you will be inserting some data from the ledger onto the hard disk of the computer. You will be inserting, say supposing you insert the data, completely you will insert off. Maybe by the end of the day you should tell commit. Why I have to tell, sir? Whatever you have inserted, it should be saved on the hard disk of the computer. Commit means save, that's it. Oh, okay, sir, save. Next what? Say supposing you have inserted the data, some 10 rows of data you have inserted. Now you want to go to a coffee break. Before going, you yourself has told commit. Why? Because it should be saved. You came back and started inserting the wrong data. So many wrong data you have inserted. Anyway, I think my words are clear. From here till here, whatever the data you inserted is wrong. Don't you think you have to undo the changes, whatever you have inserted, because you have inserted the wrong data? Okay, undo till where? Undo till here, correct? If you will want to undo until last commit, you have to use a command by name rollback. What rollback will do, sir? If you will ask me, it will undo the changes until last commit. I repeat, it will undo the changes until last commit. Oh, okay, sir. Next what? Say supposing you have started inserting the data. You came back, you started inserting the data, you told commit to go for coffee break. You came back, you started inserting the data. But after inserting so many rows, you came to know that, you are doubtful that whether the next data, whatever you are inserting, is correct or not. Say supposing you are doubtful. Okay, sir, if I am doubtful, what should I do? You are still doubtful, so you simply create one save point. What is that, sir? Save point is something like a marker. Means until here, whatever I have entered is correct. But from here, I may enter correct or wrong. I don't know. In that situation I am. So I will create one marker and I will keep on entering the data. Say supposing at this point you came to know whatever you have entered is correct. What you will do? You will simply tell commit. Correct? Because whatever I have entered is correct. Say supposing at this point you came to know whatever you have entered after this marker is wrong. Sir, before this marker, correct. After this marker, wrong. Now, don't you think you have to roll back till here only, means undo till here? Now, if you will simply use of rollback, rollback will undo the changes until last commit. Where did I tell? All these are also wrong. Until where it is correct? Until here it is correct. From here only it is wrong. So what should I be telling? I should be telling in specific that 100% you have to undo the changes. You have to roll back. But until A. Roll back to A. Roll back to A is what you have to tell. Now if you tell this much, until here it will be undone. I hope I am completely clear. See, commit means save. Rollback means undo changes until last commit. Save point is something like a marker. Roll back to A means it will roll back until that save point. A is a name given to that marker. Given to the marker. A is a name. Any name you can give. B, C, D, your name, your girlfriend name, anything you want you can give. Anyway, all these things are transaction control languages, which are commit, rollback, save point. All these three are transaction control languages. What is that, sir? Transaction. Sending a data into the database and receiving the success message, or sending a query to database and getting a successful message. This is one transaction. That query might be for inserting, that query might be for deleting in future, you will see. That query might be for updation. What is that, you will see. Whatever it is, sending one query for execution and getting back the result is one transaction. Yes. See, whatever transaction you have done means insert. All this, if it wants to be saved permanently, you should use commit. Whatever the transaction you have done, if you want to undo it, you have to use rollback. Don't you think transactions is being controlled by commit, rollback and save point? That is why these are called as transaction control languages. Anyway, read those statements given beneath TCL and copy these three diagrams as it is. It is self-explanatory. Please be quick. Next, you have something called as data manipulation language statements. What is that, sir? Data manipulation. You have three data manipulation language statements in SQL. First one is insert. Second one is delete. Third one is update. Now, what insert will do, sir? In a table, if you will want to insert one row of data, then you can use insert. Okay, sir, what will delete do? In a table, if you will want to delete one row of data, if you want to delete this row, then you can use delete. Once again, in a table, if you will want to update some data, updation you have to be very careful. Say supposing you have one data 3 here This data 3, you want to make it as 4. Means only that cell's value, if you will want to change, then you will go for updation. I did not meet only one cell, 2 cells, 3 cells also you can update. So one particular existing data, if you will want to upgrade, then you will be using update. All the 3 you carefully see. Insert, delete, update. Don't you think when these operations are done, data inside the table will be changed? 20 rows of data is present. You added one more, 21 rows of data it became. Data changed? 20 rows of data you had. You deleted one row. 19 rows of data it became. So one data you have. You changed it. You updated it. Don't you think data changed? Change is a layman term. Manipulation is a technical term. If you use any one of these 3 statements, data inside the table will get changed, manipulated. That is why these 3 commands are called as data manipulation language statements. In that, insert, way long back we have seen, while creating the table, to insert the data into the table, we have seen what is insert, how it works, all those things we have seen. What is delete and update is what we have to see now. Anyway, there are 3 DML statements in SQL: insert, delete and update. Insert adds the rows to the table, delete removes the rows from the table, update changes the column values in table. Beneath that you have a query. Write a query to delete the rows from employees table where employees department ID is 14 and last name of employees is Taylor. I repeat, write a query to delete the rows from employees table where department ID is 14 and last name of employees is Taylor. Okay sir, how to delete that particular row? Very simple, concentrate. Tell me, am I creating something? No, then why will I tell create database? No. Am I inserting something into table? So for database I will not tell insert. What am I doing? I am deleting. The same thing I should tell for database management software. Look, database management software, you please delete. Okay, I will delete. From where I have to delete? That is what I will tell. Delete from employees. Now you need not tell what to delete. It will delete one row only. It will delete one row. From where that one row has to be deleted? That is what I should tell. Delete from employees. Where department ID is equals to 14 and last name equal to Taylor. Wherever department ID is 14 and last name is Taylor, from there delete off one row is what you are telling to database management software. Anyway, go to employees table in your book. See whether Taylor last name and department ID 14 is present or not. Is it present? Let us see whether it is getting deleted or not. Just cross check. The same query has been typed here. See, delete from employees where this and this condition satisfies. Click on run. Scroll down. What you will get? Oh, you don't have that occurrence. Department ID 14 and last name Taylor. Please tell select star from employees. Click on run. Scroll down. Oh, no. 14 TAYLOR. Department ID. Just scroll above. Oh, that is department ID. Department ID 80. Both the conditions should be satisfied. Go to the query. Scroll to right. See, here we told department ID 14 and last name Taylor. This occurrence you don't have. Say supposing I will make this as 80, department ID 80 and last name is Taylor. Now select it, click on run, scroll down. See, one row deleted. Why? Because both the conditions satisfied. Sir, prove sir, show that Taylor and department ID 80 has deleted. Just execute this one, second one. Scroll down. 10, 11, 12, 13. Where is 14? I don't have 14. Department, actually I think it should be employee ID 14. Anyway, department ID 80. In the question, you make it as department ID 80. Write a query to delete the rows from employees table where department ID equal to 80 and last name of employee is Taylor. See, you don't have Taylor now. Mark Taylor, you don't have. Anyway, copy the query along with the output. One row deleted will be the output. Copy the query, please. Only the first query you have to copy. Next one, write a query to delete the rows satisfying the following condition. The employee ID is 2 or the last name is Kumar. Simple. Delete from employees where employee ID equal to 2 or last name equal to Kumar. This is the query. Yes, delete from employees where employee ID is 2 and last name is Kumar. Execute this. How many rows deleted? 2 rows deleted. Which are those 2 rows? Wherever employee ID is 2 and last name is Kumar, those would have deleted. Anyway, copy the query along with the output. Please be quick and try solving the next one. Next one, what happens when no condition is specified in delete statement? Okay, sir, what will happen? Take out the condition. No, just tell it as job grades. Delete from job grades. Now, I don't want to delete from employees. I will delete from job grades. Nothing else I will be doing. No condition. Select all. Click on run. 5 rows deleted. Just check out in the job grades table. How many rows you have? 5 rows you have, correct. So, if you will tell delete from table name without condition, all the rows would get deleted. That is why this delete privilege and all in your company, they will not give you. Why? Because simply for your wish, you go, sit in front of the computer, access database by telling connect, delete from your company database, gone. That is why all those privileges they will not give you. You will not be doing this in your company. Sir, if I am not doing this in my company, why are you teaching us? To tell, if you will do this, what will happen? You should not do this. That is why I am teaching you. Anyway, copy the query. Next one, you have write a query to set department name to new department where department ID is 110. See, wherever department ID is 110, there you have some department name. That name you have to take out, and in that place you have to keep it as new department. Means whatever the data you have, you have to upgrade it. That one cell's data you have to update it. Okay, sir, how? Very simple, like this. I am not inserting also, deleting also, creating also. One particular cell's value I am updating. That is why I will tell, look, database management software, you please update. Update what? You have to update a table. So which table? Update employees. Okay, the table I will update. What I should do in that is what that fellow will ask. I will tell you, please set. What to set? Set department name. To new department. What, everywhere you have to make it as new department, or wherever you want you should make it as new department? No, you have a condition. That name should be changed to new department wherever the department ID is 110. There only you set this new name. For that old name is what I tell. See, update this table. Set a new data for this column wherever this column's data is 110. Simple. Anyway, let us see whether it will work or not. Same question has been typed. Click on run. Oh, I'm sorry. That you have to change it from departments table. Yes, department name is present in departments table. Anyway, now click on run. One row updated. There I would have written employees. That is why same question has been typed. But logically, department name is present in departments. That only you have to update. Anyway, please be quick. Next one, write a query to set the department name to sample department and set location ID to 9999 where the department ID is 202. Not so complicated, same as the previous one. Maybe I tell update. What to update? Departments. That table only I have to update. What I have to do? I have to set department name to sample department. I have to set this new data to the old data. Not only that, comma, location ID also I want to set to 9999. But this two, wherever you want, you should not set. You have a condition. This two I have to update wherever department ID is 202. There only you have to set. Anyway, I hope the query is not bothering you. The previous query also, here you have departments. Copy this query. Please be quick. Anyway, next you have something called as data definition language statements, DDL. In this video I will not continue. We'll stop this video here. In the next video we will meet. Thank you very much.